It's Savannah and welcome back to my day old tea. Today we are finally touring my island, Chamomile. It was abandoned for a little bit of time because so much was happening in the cozy game community. I took a little bit of a break from Animal Crossing, but surprise, I finished my Grandmacore island. Now I know not all grandmas are the same, but to me, this island is like the epitome of grandma style that I see, which is lots of floral, soft vintage patterns, lots of tea parties, lots of toys, of course, for the grandkids. Just an overall really soft, sweet vibe. So starting with my map here, my villagers are Rosie, Stella, Anchovy, Lolly, Murphy, Judy, Meringue, Tutu, Bluebear, and Chevrolet. I think they're all really cute and fit the theme really well. Also, you'll see my DA listed on the bottom of the screen, so feel free to grab your Switch and tour along my island alongside with me. I would love for you to visit. When you come off of my airport dock, I have this little entrance here with a little log seat. I think this area is really cute and just like wanted it to be like a pretty small kind of closed off entrance, but still feel really cozy. If we come up here, there is a little bridge that actually overlooks resident services. I really like the idea. All right, so I jumped over to resident services because this is where you'll be waking up if you visit my island in the dream. And I started building my island completely around the idea that I wanted the island to be kind of like a one-way thing so that it would be really easy to tour. So I want to kind of walk you through how I intended the island to be seen. Of course though, like do whatever you want. This way, I have a path along, and then behind res services, we have this cute little play area, lots of little toys scattered about, and then I will also have a bunch of presents dropped here with different outfits and accessories to play with on the island. So be on the lookout for those when you are visiting the island. I also have a cute little sitting area here with, of course, the pink Nintendo Switch. I love this little kind of picnic area. And then hopping along this way, we have the museum. I did a speed build of this area and I really wanted to dedicate it to be kind of like a ladybug research sanctuary. So I left the museum in the tent for this and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I also extended this build to come out on over here to my pier, my peninsula rather. So we have like a little research scientist lab over here for the ladybugs as well. Now, if you come down this way along my beach, I have just like this cute little decorated area I want to show you. It's basically like a clothes washing station. I think it's just really cute and kind of tucked away over on this front part of the island. I liked dropping lots of little socks along this island. I just thought that was a sweet touch. So coming back up to the museum, there's a ramp that brings you along this way. We have some little beekeeper hives, and then you can actually come up to this top tier and overlook the museum here. So this is a fun little thing. I can't resist putting overlooks on my islands. I just love building them. We circle around this front part here. I love hopping over the waterfalls. I think that makes any island really fun to explore. And we have kind of like a little flower stand shop up here. And then this, of course, links to walking over and overlooking resident services. Down here leads to the entrance, but if you continue along this way, we are greeted by the lovely Stella's house. And Stella has a cute little tea party kind of build set up here. I wanted to give her a little space to entertain the other villagers. And you can actually walk all the way down here, and there's a cute little reading area for her that's kind of hidden amongst all the cherry trees. So I like that little spot for her. Now moving along down this way, I kind of thought of this as like my sunken meadow, and I made this like the cat area. So this is where Lolly and Rosie live on my island. So they have this whole kind of meadow area with like cat-like things, like the balls of yarn. I thought that cats like usually don't like getting baths, so I gave them a bath anyway. And then you can continue along this way, and Rosie has a cute little nap area because I thought of the pun like cat nap. So just like a very cute, playful area, kind of like mini cat neighborhood for the two of them over here. I love all the colors and pastels. I think are really pretty. Now if we come up this way, I love this cute little sitting area here. I had a lot of fun doing little kind of like tea parties and little play areas throughout this island. Now I'm actually gonna go up this way, and we will take a sneak peek here of Chevre's house, which is tucked away here. This was one of my favorite moments of building on stream. It just kind of all fell together, and I love the end result. You can sit on the log here, and it makes for a really cute photo op, especially as the light kind of changes throughout the day. So I love this little area. And then moving along this way, I have my little grandpa section. So this is where Anchovy and Murphy live on my island. So you can see our little friend Anchovy here fishing. He looks so cute, and I wanted to keep with like the grandpa hobby theme of fishing, so that ties in over here perfectly. Actually, you can see Murphy is hiding in the trees there to read, but he has a very sweet little fishing setup here with his own little kind of dock in the pond here. I love this build. I think it once again was just so fun, and I love how this area turned out. Okay, so coming down the ramp and heading this way, if we come all the way back, you can actually check out Chevre's yard. So here is her gorgeous yard, very pink, very cute. And then she has this little kind of dock area that overlooks the waterfall. Had to do it. I love this area. Coming to the left here, we have another just like pretty kind of transition area, but I really wanted to like make it a moment on the island. So we can hop across these little hopping stones, and it's just really pretty scenery. Once again, really nice for photos. And this leads us over to Abel's, and I've made this kind of like a hobbyist center. So we've got our sewing projects, you know, any kind of crafting I imagine would be coming out of that storage chest back there. So this is like grandma's clutter craft corner, if you will. Just like little touches of toys, strawberry milk I thought was cute. Lots of presents because a lot of grandmas like to shower their grandkids in gifts. The little drop socks, lost handbag I thought were cute. We have Meringue's house here that I kind of tied into this shopping center. So she's a little pie sales girl. She's got her little cherry pies. And then we can continue back here, which is actually the secret beach. And I love this little spot. I think it's just tucked away. Very cozy, quaint. I imagine grandma comes out here to get some time to herself, you know, maybe she has a little glass of rosé and reads a nice romance novel. I don't know. Continuing on along this way, we have another cute little, that rock is not supposed to be there. Let's grab that. We have a cute little fishing area here. Once again, just kind of a nice picnic spot. And then if you move along this way, it's my campsite, which you can actually go down there and explore if you'd like. I thought it was cute with just kind of like the kids' tents, just kind of like a cozy little campsite tucked away in the forest. Now we can come along this little plank here, and just more picnic area along the ponds. And then I have this little trail. I love making these really windy, fun to explore paths. We have a little bunny enjoying a carrot here, and then you can hop across the waterfalls, climb up this ladder, and this is where Nook's cranny has been tucked away. Just kind of kept it really simple and tucked away in the forest. Once again, kind of like the campsite kind of vibes, because I always think of like grandma's house as cozy and tucked in a forest. And yeah, coming down this ladder, we have like a bear neighborhood. Because I made the cat neighborhood, I wanted to make like a bear neighborhood. So this is where Judy, Tutu, and Blue Bear all live. So the three of them live down here in the forest. So Judy has this cute little setup here. And then we've got Blue Bear's house and Tutu over here. I love just all the pastel colors. I think is really pretty. And then if we walk along this way, I love this spot too with the windmill and just like all the petals falling. It's just so pretty. But this is actually my house. So this is grandma's little cottage here. So I have a little strawberry patch here in my front yard, some strawberry jam, little pie, very, very cute. But if you sneak alongside my house next to this riverbank, there's actually a little pig farm. So there's some cute little pigs you can come hang out with in the back of my house because she's a farmer, okay? Granny's got lots of hobbies on this island to do. And then honestly, it circles out over this way, and we have just like a little gazebo with a little bunny tucked in the back. I think is so cute. And then this just like loops on back to the entrance. So from this point, you can of course go up that ladder there that leads to the Res Services Bridge, or you can climb up this ladder here from Stella's house and loop on back this way. All right, guys, so that is gonna wrap it up for the end of today's tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed my island and are able to take some inspiration for your Animal Crossing island or any other game that you're doing some kind of decorating in this similar style. I think trying out this kind of soft vintage Grandmacore theme is really pretty. Also, just so you know, my house is decorated in this. I did kind of like a little shortcut decorating, so I'll leave that to you to explore. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future post updates, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!